Live at 5, new surveillance video. Pretty brazen here. Take a look at these thieves. They tunneled their way through two Atlanta businesses, breaking water pipes and leaving behind some serious damage. Atlanta News First, Yasmina Alston live at 5 on Edgewood Avenue near the store named High Stakes Atlanta. And Yasmina, the owners say very expensive clothing was stolen.
Tracy, that's right. The business owners say those thieves got away with chrome heart jeans, which are worth thousands of dollars. And now these establishments are also left with a huge mess to clean up. You can still see the hole here in the wall that the thieves used to get to the other side. And that's what makes the story so wild. The burglars first broke into the dynamic El Dorado Comedy Club on Edgewood Avenue. They then broke the wall to get into High Stakes Atlanta clothing store, bursting water pipes on the way. The surveillance video shows one of the burglars walking in with a flashlight before smashing into a case and snatching items. Miguel Figuero, the owner of the comedy club, lives upstairs and could not believe the mess he came down to.
I've got some electrical damage. I've got some a burst pipe that the plumbers, thank you to the animal house, they came in and they turned off the water. And I don't know, I'm just trying to mine this for some comedy gold.
And Atlanta police say one of the suspects was a man, and they were able to lift fingerprints from the scene. Meanwhile, these two establishments are going to remain closed until they can get all of this mess cleaned back up. Live in Southeast Atlanta, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.
Live at 5 in Atlanta.